A big defeat for socialism in Venezuela tonight, serving as a timely lesson for all those leftists here in America who are out there pushing their own socialist agendas. I want you to hear what Vice President Mike Pence had to tell me about all that in our exclusive sit-down just earlier this afternoon. Watch. One of the reasons I've been so focused on Venezuela is because I like to look around the world at case studies, if you would, in political science. And to me, Venezuela is a case study in what can go wrong when government breaks down, as it did there, and when promises are made, in this case, with a socialist agenda, first Hugo Chavez, then Nicolas Maduro. You know, it's, for whatever reason, pretty difficult to deliver on these socialist ideals, perhaps because there are some basic human instincts there that our founding fathers understood and set up a structure in which we could be the best we could be. In Venezuela, however, they tore up their constitution, they consolidated power, and you were left with socialists who promised a whole lot, but couldn't do any of it. What is the takeaway for Americans right now? We are excited, as you point out, about the opportunity for Venezuela to get back on its feet and control its destiny. But what is it that we should be wary of when we look at the history of that country and we see what the United States is currently going through with this rise and excitement around the socialism ideals?
I think the takeaway for the American people is that freedom works. Free markets work. Look at this economy. Nearly 5 million new jobs created since Election Day in 2016. The president's cut taxes. He's rolled back regulations. He's appointed conservatives to our courts. He's made the right investments in our national security and our national defense. And we see a business boom, capital investment. You cover it on this network every hour, every day. Contrast that with Venezuela, that was once the second most prosperous nation in our hemisphere, and facing dictatorship and socialism and oppression. Now 9 out of 10 people in Venezuela live in poverty. 3 million people have fled that nation to escape poverty and oppression. Freedom works. And as President Trump today recognized, President Guaido and the new transitional government, it was an affirmation not only of that courageous man and the other courageous leaders of the opposition movement in Venezuela, but it was also a recognition. We want the people of Venezuela to know that you choose freedom. We will stand with you.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Vice President.
Thank you.
It's really good to have you here. Thank you so much.
Good to be with you.